Mackaye Trail, Smokey Mountain National Park, North Carolina. It's October and the leaves are starting to change and it is gorgeous outside. There's not a lot of places to park in the Smoky Mountains, at least for the BMT. So I'm currently parked off the 441, which is by Smokey Mountain Campground, and I'll be starting out heading east to where I left off last time, coming back and then heading west farther along since I am overall moving west. It is so gorgeous already. It's following alongside of this creek. And got beautiful fall colors just starting. Not really any oranges or reds, but definitely some yellows. Okay, continuing east from the waterfall, there is a little trail there and a dead end. So you actually have to walk back to where the horses were and take this other side trail. It almost looks like it's not the trail, but it is. So this is the way to go. It is a humid day. Every time I pause, my glasses start to fog up. So I just have to keep moving. Yep. First chunk of the day, making it to where I left off last week, complete. Time to turn around and head back. It's mostly going to be downhill, which I'm excited for because there's been a lot of uphill so far today. Definitely fall. Ooh, look at those colors and all the leaves falling. First 13.2 miles done for the day. It's been a little less than 5 hours. Doing great mileage. Time for a break though. Next up, Newton Bald. The leaf litter is really starting to accumulate, but trust me, it's gonna get worse. Much worse in the next couple of weeks. So I'm just going to enjoy it while I can. The problem with leaf litter is it gets really deep and it hides all the rocks and hidden roots. It's much more likely to slide and trip. Yeah. So much uphill. My brain is getting to the point where it's like, let's make up any excuse possible to stop and rest. So, yep, here I am recording instead of walking. On a ridge. Well, made it to the top of the bald. It's not very bald, but this next part of the trail overlaps with the Mountain to Sea Trail, which, although I haven't hiked the whole Mountain to Sea Trail, I have hiked this section already. So I'm probably not going to hike this whole section since I've already done it. I am going to continue on a little further today anyways, just so I can get in mileage for training and just because I want to do more, whatever. But I think when I come from the other side next week, it's quite the distance, and I don't know if I'll be able to close the gap if I was to overlap it completely again. So just gonna make it as far as I can and then be like, well, I've already hiked the middle. Sorry, no video footage, but there's not really much to see there anyways, so. Ridge. Good morning, I'm back. So basically I'm splitting up Smokey Mountain National Park, Benton Mackaye Trail into three portions, the eastern, the central, and the the western portion. So this is part 2 for the middle portion, and yeah, so it's been 2 weeks since I've been on this particular trail, because last week I made decided to change things up and hike the Linville Gorge instead. So I've got quite a few miles today, looks like right around a marathon, maybe a mile or 2 more. See how it goes. But it's already starting out gorgeous, beautiful colors. I've got like a half mile of road walking in between, dirt portions of the trail, but I'm excited to be back out here. Just getting really confused. I had to cross this really tall bridge. Like, it looks like the trail is way below the bridge. How do I get down there? Finally realized I was looking on the wrong side of the street. So, wait, I think, yeah, so you have to go down this way and then it will go down under the bridge. Get it. Look at that little guy. Is it a newt? Is it a salamander? Alright, leaving behind the Noland Creek Trail, passing over the Noland Divide Trail, and heading onto the Pole Road Creek Trail. It's all the Benton Mackaye Trail, but within the national parks, the long trails are broken up into smaller trails. This is one lumpy tree. Non-poisonous. Hello. Alright, I made it to my turnaround spot for the day. Someone was there, so I didn't record. And it was a boring campsite, not much to see. So I went ahead and headed back. Pole Road Creek Trail. It was pretty. The Noland Creek Trail, much prettier. Like, Pole Road Creek Trail, a little boring, but yeah, it's pretty, just not the most exciting. So, yep, heading back. Woo! 28.5 miles in 11 hours. Not quite a Boston Marathon record or even a completion time, whatever. But I'm still pretty proud. It's hard terrain, so okay.